Hello there. I am Xyrioc. Assuming that you're all Swarm players, you would most likely want to know how to macro on 2 accounts on one PC. I had already previously made a video about this a couple of months ago, but that one was for people that can't afford Windows Pro, as it uses the inferior RDP wrapper. This guide will cover how to use RDP.exe, an even better way to macro on 2 accounts. Huge thanks to the creators of the document inside of my server in Ducki for the creation of the document and helping with the creation of this video, as well as Dully, who also helped with the creation of this video, his channel in the description, and Alan creating the document alongside Ducki. Make sure to thank them instead of me if you ever run into them. Since you're on this channel for guides, I think you will find my Discord server named BSwarm Guide help a very useful server as it is full of guides for everything in BSwarm Simulator. The vanity link is discord.gg/bsgh. You can also find the invite link in my About Me section and in the description of the video. Make sure to join this server, as it has the document I based this guide off of in the How to Macro channel. For those of you who didn't watch my previous video, here's an example. I'm currently on Discord, and now, when I switch desktops, you can see my RDP macroing on my Roblox account. Before starting the first step, you want to make sure that you have Windows Pro, because if you don't, you can't use RDP.exe. For this we press the Windows key plus R to open the Run menu, and from there we search WinVer and click Enter. You'll see the Windows version you own in the menu that pops up. Before starting anything, you want to enable Remote Desktop in the settings. Firstly, you want to create a local user. In the previous guide, I told you all to create an entirely new Microsoft account to set up a Windows profile, but I've recently found out that there's an even better method to do this, that being adding local users. To add a local user, you want to go to Computer Management, and then in there go in the System Tools section, and then the Local Users and Groups section. There you want to firstly go in the Users folder, where you right-click and create a new user. The name and password can be up to you, but make sure to enable password never expires. After you added a user, you should click on the other folder named Groups and double-click on Remote Desktop Users and add the username of your account you just created earlier. Now the second step is probably the hardest step, that being editing termsrv.ddl, a file inside of System32. First of all, you want to locate this file in System32 and copy it to another location and edit it from there. Make sure to make a second copy so you have a backup in case anything goes wrong. Now you want to open Command Prompt as administrator and run the commands on screen and in the description of the video. The output should have success in it. Now you have to stop the remote desktop service, otherwise you can't edit the termsrv.ddl copy. Now open termsrv.ddl using a hex editor, preferably TinyHexer as that's the one I'm using. Now you should search for the string on screen. After you did that, it'll highlight the string automatically after it finds a match. From there you have to select the 8 characters that come after the string along with it and press backspace once you have. After you deleted all of that by pressing backspace, you have to type out the string on screen right now. Now save the file and replace the one in System32. You can now start the remote desktop service. Something important that I have to mention is that if you had previously used RDP wrapper, your termsrv.ddl file could be corrupted or missing. To fix this, you have to go to Registry Editor and search in the path on screen for a file named service.ddl. You want to set its data to the string on screen and make sure that the type is regexpandsc. Final step, you want to download RDP.exe with the links in the docs in the description of my video and in my server. You want to add a profile with the same username and password as your local user. Now you can connect by making a shortcut on your desktop and putting the path as the text in the description of the video / the one on screen right now. Make sure to replace your user with the username of your main Windows profile and Natro with the name of the profile you created in RDP.exe. It's also worth mentioning that if you update Windows, then you'll have to re-edit termsrv.ddl, so make sure to keep a second copy somewhere in your computer. Now you can successfully macro 2 times 1 your PC more efficiently. For any questions about errors, check the How to Macro channel in my Discord server, discord.gg/bsgh. Thanks for watching.